Today we're talking about warm and cool colors. Okay, so my background for this has warm colors and my snake has cool colors. These are colors like blue, purples, and greens that make us think of cool things. And then our warm colors are colors like red, orange, and yellow that make us think of warm things, things that keep us warm. Brown is a neutral color, so that is okay to have on either picture for your background. It can go warm or cool. So let's get started drawing. I'm going to go ahead and get started with my pencil, and I'm going to make a wavy line that has 3 big bumps. That's 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to take that down a little bit for the face. And then I want to make it big enough to color, so I'm going to start back at my tail, and I'm going to do the same thing underneath. A little bit smaller, 1, 2, and 3, and I'll connect the face there. So now I've got my snake shape, and I need to do my tree. So what we want to make it look like is your snake is hanging off your tree. So I'm going to draw over to my bump, jump over my snake, and I'm going to do this 3 times, and then bring it over to the side of my paper. Then I need to make it look like my branch is stable enough to hold it, so I'm going to do the same thing underneath and over to touch the edge of my paper. But our branch is not see-through, so there are going to be some parts that we erase out of our branch. That way we can make it look like our snake is hanging off our branch and it's nice and stable, it's not going to drop off. So you see how when I erased that part, it really made it look like my snake was draped over my branch? This is why we're erasing. It's just going to help it look a little bit more realistic. Let's go ahead and trace it. I've gotten to where I really like to use Expo markers to trace because it gives that really nice thick black line. You can use a Sharpie if you want, as long as you have a really nice outline, and just be careful as you go, take your time. What I did is I traced my snake first, and then I traced my branch after, so I really made sure I wasn't forgetting anything. Every part of my pencil was covered up with my marker. Now I'm going to do a really easy face that has 2 eyes and a little snake tongue that's hanging down, so you can really tell what it is. Your background, I'm just going to do a really easy one that's full of other little branches and leaves, because I really wanted to make sure I had multiple parts of my background to really show off either my warm colors or my cool colors. If you want to put your snake somewhere else, you can. You can just do a really simple background that has just your warm colors or just your cool colors. It's really up to you, but I wanted to give the illusion that my snake was hanging in the middle of a jungle. So I put lots of tree branches and lots of really easy leaves all the way around. Of course, your background is up to you. Now that we're done, it's your choice how you want to color it. I didn't have any really hard outlines on my stripes for my snake because I wanted my colors to kind of blend together, but make sure you do either warm colors for your snake and a cool color background, or cool colors for your snake and a warm color background. I really don't know which one I like better. I'm kind of leaning towards this one just because I like how the orange makes the cool colors pop, but again, it is your choice. Don't forget to send me a picture. I cannot wait to see how they look.